Well, Huntington Beach, today we're at one of the most hotly anticipated projects to hit Huntington Beach in many, many years, here at Pacific City. Some say it's the game changer. Well, we're about to find out. The 191,000 square foot project, spread out over approximately 31 acres, is beaming with possibilities, promises, and projections.
What's going to make this so fun is that you're going to have this iconic lifestyle destination where you're going to have the best of food, the best of clothing. You're going to have the new Equinox gym, which is going to be state of the art. And then you're going to be able to come and stay here in a hotel if you want to stay in one of the greatest hotels here in Southern California, the new Paseo, which will be done second quarter next year, 250 rooms. We're going to have over 500 apartments that are going to be probably the best lifestyle apartments that have been done in Southern California. So you put all those things together, and I think that's how we get to this definition of it really being a game changer.
Game changer is nothing new to DJM Capital Partners, as the Santa Barbara-based developer first came to Huntington Beach investing in Bella Terra. That saved the game for HB, which began the gateway to Huntington Beach along the Beach-Edinger corridor.
And doing a superb job, mind you, because they had some real constrictions there too. And they brought a plan for the city, and I've got to say, it was really quite exciting. I saw it as an opportunity for us to truly have an anchor right at the beach. What I mean by that is the downtown area has really become our tourism destination.
I think to be in the game in today's world, particularly with online shopping, etc., you've got to be able to offer something. I mean, we're shopkeepers at the end of the day, whether VHB does what we do or these businesses, they got to have a compelling reason and present a compelling reason on people to show up and to walk in to your storefront.
From the more established to the trendy, to the new kids on the block, the mix of Main Street may need to change.
What I think needs to happen with our downtown businesses is they need to stop thinking about themselves as individual entrepreneurs and to start thinking more collectively about how they together can capitalize and complement what's going on at Pacific City.
We're working as a bid, not a lot of people know this right now, but we're working very hard to make a shuttle between Pacific City and Main Street so people can get here with no problem. And we're going to make a perfect walkway so it's an enjoyable walk between the two parts of the city that are really nice.
Connecting the pieces will ultimately deliver the windfall.
It adds over 1,000 jobs to our community, to say nothing of the financial impact on the city and our schools through the tax revenues that it generates. Do you know that the residential development here is going to produce over $6 million in park fees to the city? Not to mention over $8 million to the city in development impact fees. In addition to that, sales tax revenue, bed tax revenue is going to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars for the city, and over $1 million in property tax will go to our local schools. So I think that this is making an incredible impact on our community in addition to making a great impact on our business community.
A win-win scenario takes on a more cautionary viewpoint from longtime downtown concessionaire Mike Ali of Zach's.
It's going to take 2 years till the hotel is built up and the 600 apartment to be built up and the second Hilton to be built up. The new Surf City, Pacific City that is going to have 11 restaurants. I'm talking about fine dining. And there's a lot of that customers, traffic is going to go there. So you're not going to enjoy the growth like you have done that before. So this is a game changer. It is. Is it going to upgrade Main Street? I hope so.
The hope is to pull all interests together, including new Shorebreak hotel owners Kimpton Hotels and Cypress Equities, new owner of the Strand on 5th Street, who's planning a rebranding for Surf City.
You've got to have Pacific City on one end, you're going to have the exciting new things on 5th Street on the other end, and in the middle, equally just as important will be what happens on Main Street.
The question becomes then, hey, this is all, you got all this great stuff. How do we both manage and help market the destination? And so we're doing some pretty cool things. The ambassador program, we worked hand in glove with the downtown bid and the city and the police department, and that's continuing now in its second full year. The Surf City Shuttle program will be launching again. This will be our second year in June. And those are just two of many things that we try and do. It's one thing to get them here. It's another thing to what we do call brand culturalization. How do you deliver on that promise that this is the quintessential Southern California beach experience?
The shared dreams and responsibility of what is coming next, including the expansion underway at the Waterfront Beach Resort Hilton Hotel, is perhaps answered by asking what can't be found anywhere else but Huntington Beach.
Style upstairs here, we're going to have the Ola guys who do a great concept. We're going to have some food in here that you can't find in other places in Southern California, along with the bungalow, with the new H&M concept, with Equinox. And then filling that in will be a whole bunch of really unusual clothing and soft goods and lifestyle type tenants that you can't find at South Coast Plaza, you can't find at Fashion Island. And that, our ability to attract those and get those has just been sort of some of the secret sauce, as it said, that's allowed us to do this.
The public gets a look-see next week as the major components start to roll out for Pacific City within the city of expanding horizons, Huntington Beach. For HB Business News and your Chamber of Commerce, I'm Matt Livering.